Hello everyone, it's me, Gabriella, your most favorite divinely guided baddie, back here with another vlog. This is gonna be a sensitive one. Not my plant, guys. Shading me, shading me on my own channel. Anyway, the sun's bright, so get in that vitamin D. Watch, check this glow out, man. Anyway, let's get into this video. I would recommend you light something if you have something to light, even if it's incense. My lighter is Diaja. Anyway, that's not the point. This video is about me ghosting my father, how that came to happen, and yeah, basically. Growing up, I had my father around up until the age of 8. My parents decided they were going to get married late into their relationship, but soon realized that that was the wrong thing to do. Had that marriage annulled quick and fast. And then the brother man got a girlfriend 19 years younger than himself, and everything just felt strange after that. I started seeing him less and less, although he was problematic when he was around. I witnessed fighting, I witnessed him use, and he's told the story many times, he used chloroform on my mother during an argument, pinned her down and used chloroform to silence her. Thought that the baby girl was dead, but later on came back, she was alive and well and didn't remember anything, and he kikied about that. And I thought, you told me this at such a young age. I thought it was funny because you laughed, but that's not funny. That's fucking traumatizing. You are a sick motherfucker, but we'll get to that. But I witnessed, it was very chaotic, but that to me felt normal because I experienced it from a very young age. So that to me was, the drama was normal. I grew up in the hood, there was always drama. If it wasn't in the household, then it was outside of it or at school. There was just drama left, right, and center. People who didn't know how to self-regulate, people who were vindictive, and it's what you would think hell feels like, essentially. My father introduced me to his new girlie, 19 years younger than himself, and we'd been replaced. He was now living in Soweto in some back room. When I visit you, I must lay between you and your new girlfriend. But back at home, I have my own bed. I have my own bedroom. Like, why are you wrecking homes? What did he achieve? Anyway, he started a whole new family with this girl 10 years down the line. And our relationship was tumultuous throughout that. I felt abandoned, which I was. I felt hate towards my mother because whenever my father would come around, he would love bomb me. I'm gonna buy you winter or summer clothes. Most of the shit don't even fit because you don't know my size. But here we are eating waffles and talking about superficial shit. Can't even get into the nitty-gritties of our relationship. I don't even feel like I can speak to you because my emotions take over when I'm trying to get into real conversations with you. And instead of giving me the platform to speak, you would tell me, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, Sapus, don't cry, Sapus. He would vilify my mother and make her seem like she was crazy. Oh, your mother's evil, your mother's this, your mother's that. But he wasn't giving her the support she needed to raise this child he had left her with, who he had abandoned with her to now do the job on her own. He wasn't much help when he was around, but I feel like we felt the weight. We felt the weight of his absence being a low-income household. You had now taken your resources someplace else, and we just had to figure it the fuck out. I felt my mother's stress. I felt the low vibrational energy. It's not still a feeling I carry with me that I'm trying to relinquish from myself. Having to be the best mother, the best everything, the best employee. It's kakwe at that job. You must just push on, show up in Hakka in a corporate outfit, and just keep on pushing. Go to the gym and be the best girlie there at the gym. Just trying to live a good work-life family balance, but she couldn't attain it because the fathers of these children, who had now abandoned her and these children, they were off living their own lives, studying and accomplishing things, while she just tried to do the day-to-day stuff. And I felt like I hated my mother so much because she projected so much on that anger upon me. I felt the brunt of his absence without him there to stand between us and the girl popped off. And her having come from an abusive family herself, I could just see the cycle repeating itself, and boy did it. I can still feel her hitting me, if you know what I mean. I can still feel the pain. I can still feel the energy that was directed to me because of what she was feeling, the neglect she had felt. Times were tough. I mean, I grew up in the hood. My mother probably was earning enough just to sustain herself. You know how these companies are, if we're being for real. And my father was out here living his best life. When I did go visit him, I don't remember many experiences. You take me to the mall sometimes, but I don't remember experiencing things. Where did you take me? Why did you show me? What? Like, so when I meet men, what am I mirroring that against? What values am I seeking out when my own father's values were all over the place and not in a motherfucking good way? Obviously, my father was not faithful to this next girl. Fast forward, she also has a child who he cannot financially support because what would make him start with child number 3? With child number 1, he couldn't be present. With child number 2, he couldn't be present. With child number 3, I mean, my father has children I haven't even met yet at this point. And our relationship was tumultuous because I stopped putting this man on a pedestal he didn't deserve to be on in the first place. I put you up there because when you abandoned me, when you would show up, my energy towards you was, let me just enjoy this person because I don't know when I'm going to see him next. Forever bar, as though I've never experienced a dad before in my life. Everywhere I went, I told people stories about how amazing you are, when in actual fact you were below the bare minimum. I mean, he paid for university. I mean, I went to a school in the hood, so I'm sure he wore outfits that cost more than my school fees. So do we really count those things? And remember, there was a time I used to give my mother 200 rand maintenance. And she would be angry at me, girl, I'm not in this man's budget. Go speak to him, please. Imagine I'm now at 8, 12 years old, 14 years old, must I say, excuse me, babes, the girl is asking about the maintenance. This shit ain't giving, it ain't enough. And it was just a toxic cycle. I couldn't wait to be grown up, just to have the freedom from being part of a toxic triangle that was me and my parents. I tried to enjoy being a child, but I just couldn't. I don't remember a time where I truly enjoyed being a child. And I'm trying to tap into my childlike energy now. That's what I deserve. And the first thing I'm doing is cutting off anyone who fucks with my energy. Energy is so important. If you're fucking with my energy in any shape or form, I am releasing you to the world, and good luck with that. You will never see me or hear from me ever again. My father put me in my masculine energy by abandoning me because you living in the hood. I'm a girl child. They start catcalling you as soon as you can walk in the hood. I had to protect myself from fucking vultures up in that motherfucker. Always being sexualized, always being perceived. Down to what fucking underwear you're wearing. If you're wearing a full panty and they can see it, that's what the underwear should be wearing. And that's what the fuck do you even mean? And where's my father when this is happening? Only claiming us around reports and around when you're doing well in school or when you're the best. You must just be doing the best to be recognized by a father, an absent father. And I feel like I missed him. It was the missing him that made me idolize him. It was me imagining that my life would somehow be better if I were with him than being with my mother. And that's kind of what kept me going as a child. But being a single mother to me now, my own child, I realized how my mother was in survival mode. When I did finally become pregnant, and I told my father, he told me that he was happy, I was happy, very nonchalant guy. And that I feel like I'm attracted to guys like that, nonchalant. You just wanted, you the Beyonce of the show. I'm just glad to be in your presence, basically. I don't think he ever pursued a nurturing or rekindling our relationship, and I'm fine with that. Please stay the fuck where you are. I've struggled, I've conquered so many battles without you. I realize I don't need you around. And it's sad to say, because when I see other girls experiencing their fathers, when they get spoiled, when they get treated like princesses, I feel like I imagine those times, and I might have had glimpses into those times when my father was love bombing me as a child. When I'd see him once quarterly. But in essence, none of that matters now that I see the truth. I mean, I would visit my father and he'd be throwing up into a bucket because he'd been drinking at the gents. He picked me up and dropped me at his mother's house. I'd be there with my cousins, and I don't even want to speak about the things that happened during those times. But you were there to protect me, you were there to support me. At all. Did you finish it, my love? Okay, throw it in the bag. He doesn't even have a relationship with my daughter. I know she's going to be 4 in a couple of months. She wouldn't recognize him at all. She would not recognize him if she saw him on the street. He's irrelevant. He is a non-entity in our lives. And I feel like I've even passed the sadness of mourning him. Because if you're going to be around, all you're going to give me is your unsolicited opinion. You broke, basically. You cannot help me spiritually, because your spirit is all the way messed and jacked up. Your values are all over the place. Like, get it the fuck together. If not for me, then for the children that you have, the little kitties you have after me. Anyway, perhaps I'll have a part 2 to this. Perhaps I won't. But the thing you should take from this is cut them out, whoever they are. Cut them out. If they are not giving what they should be giving, they're not reciprocating, if they're not playing their position, they're just making empty promises. Get to the snippet, okay? Anyway, have a fabulous day, Father. I needed to record this. I'm gonna be doing vlogs much more, so expect to see me more on your screens. Okay, I love you, motherfuckers, and I'm out.